the mission and the movement for Heal Scotland got in store for 2020? Well, first of all, we have the Heal Scotland documentary, a documentary on the 3-month community that we ran last year to prove that when you do certain things every single day over and over and over again, your body will respond to you. What tends to happen is that people get a healing plan and they'll do it for a few days or maybe even a few weeks. They'll feel they're not getting any result and they'll stop, or they'll slip back into bad habits, or they'll get fed up, or they'll get depressed, or whatever. There can be various reasons, not really understanding how we're programmed and how we're wired. We've got the subconscious programs to deal with, and we've got the rewiring of the brain to deal with. So everyone has the potential to heal, but most people won't heal because they will not do the protocols long enough for the body to respond. So I thought, set up the healing community, let's prove if we can do it for 3 months. By that time, you're definitely going to have some kind of result. And then we can prove to people the power that we have to help ourselves. So we unequivocally showed that when you do these very simple things, meditation, breathing, letting go, eating lots and lots and lots of vegetables, sleeping with circadian rhythm, that's pretty much it. And a lot of education and support and information. If you do that every day for 3 months, you will feel and look significantly different and better. But the problem is doing that. So the whole idea with the community was that you come and you do it, you're supported in that time. So now we know it's a thing. You can change if you so desire. But the biggest thing is sustaining the changes for long enough. And that's where the neuroscience comes in terms of letting go of the past and focusing on the future that you want. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a big launch for the Heal Scotland documentary, so that you can see the transformation in these people in that 3 months and the difficulties they had, because I'm telling you, it was not easy. It was very challenging. When you don't feel well, you can become very self-obsessed. It's all about you and what you want and what you need. So putting people into a community to share creates havoc as well. And then the negative, it brings out our kind of darkest side, if you like, brought out my darkest side. So, but however, we managed to overcome that. We're all still got huge love and we're all still really good friends. So we absolutely did show what is possible. But again, then you go back into the world and how do you sustain that and maintain these great feelings and this, and your weight, even as simple as that, and your health and happiness and your vitality, because that is a big thing. And the reality is the more of us that are doing it, the easier it is for every single one of us. So the documentary will show what we did, how we did it, and what results we got with varying diseases. Because the Heal Scotland movement, we believe that all disease is the same root cause: stress, inflammation, and toxicity. So when you address that at a cellular level with all these touch, talk, mind therapies and nutrition, doesn't matter what your disease is, you will experience a change. Now, now that we know how to do that, we want to bring this education out to the masses. We are going to create a travelling healing community. And within the next few weeks, I'm going to look at land where we can start this. And then what we need is people who are willing to come and learn how to get well, how to get vital, how to get clear, how to get abundant, whatever it is you want, whatever the thing is that really sets you on fire. So we want to bring this through the country. We're going to go through all the cities. We'll take our community and we'll teach. We want people to come for a weekend or a week, give you all the information and education that you need, show you what to do so that you fully understand the power of your body, the power of your brain, the power of your heart to change your electromagnetic field. Because as soon as you do that, everything that comes towards you is going to be different. This stuff is possibly the most exciting thing certainly I've ever learned in my life. But it's exciting, but you still have to do it. It's like learning to play the piano or going to the gym. If you don't practice, you're not going to get the result. And it's much more fun practicing with other people. So this is where it is, the community, the altruism. So we're going to set up this community. We have 2 workshops in the pipeline. One with myself and the wonderful James McFadden, Wim Hof instructor. We are doing a workshop in Oban. Lainey, thank you. Lainey Callender has given us her guest house to run this weekend to create funds for Heal Scotland. So it's going to be a transformational mastery weekend where we'll be doing Wim Hof stuff, we'll be doing letting go, meditation, and just a whole load of other really cool stuff. That's the weekend, the end of January. And then I'm going to be doing this other new retreat that I'm running called Balance 2020, which is going to teach you about time-restricted eating, every single diet you can imagine, how to let go of all your limiting beliefs and programs around food, and how to really focus in on this absolute wonderful energetic being that you know you have the potential to be. And we'll be doing loads of stuff, different stuff. I'll be you need to understand. Once you understand what's happening in the body when you do certain things, you're much more motivated to do it. So keep an eye on the page for all the events that are coming up. We've got a tour, a Breathe and Believe tour. Again, we're just looking at dates. Jim and I have both been busy and had different family things going on, but we're here, we're on it. We're going to be talking to you soon. If you feel you can help in any way, if you want to be involved in the website, if you're any good at graphic design and marketing, please give me a shout, and have the happiest new year. Ciao, ciao.